Okay, we're back with part 2. I'm sorry it took a long time. I was out of town, so I couldn't really record this. But, well, we're back, and this is the page we left off on. At least, yeah, because I left a sticky note on this page. There are some things I probably need to fix. One, my ankle, because I forgot how to record. So I changed my angle, so hopefully it's not that weird portrait angle anymore. And then I need to also fix the way I talk, because I think I need to talk far away from my phone so I don't have those weird sounds or like breathing or anything like that. So yeah, anyways, hi, I am AM Crafts, but you can call me Crafts. Welcome back to my sketchbook tour part 2. This is my old sketchbook. This is not my current stuff, but I probably will show my current sketchbook. It's not finished, but it's halfway through, so I might do that now. Anyways, so we left off on this page. I think I already talked about it, but yeah. This is just sung. This is Akatsuki. So yeah. And then this is, I think this is a portrait of myself, because I like the picture, the original picture of this. If I am able to put that in editing, I might do that. Put a picture of it, of the original picture. I don't remember if I still have it or not, but Also, I'm probably going to edit this one because, you know, it was kind of boring not having any music in the background. So yeah, I'm going to try and do that. I might edit, might not edit. Hopefully I do. This is Aries and Hiroki. Thank goodness I put names. I don't quite remember her from my old stuff. Don't remember her actual role. And then here's Hiroki. You guys remember him probably. He's in majority of these pictures. And then here's, I think these are Sung's parents, because it says Sung's timeline right here. So this is Poseidon, and this is Hexion. Min. They're both, last name is Min. And then this is when she was pregnant with Sung. And then we have Sung's ages. So this is when Sung was 5 to 10. Then this is 15. 10 to 15. But you can't really see it. It's right there. And then this is Sung when they were 15 to 20. So yeah, cute little timeline thing. Also, you can see I become obsessed with those color Enos I got on the last page. So I started drawing in color, which is kind of cool. I don't really do it much anymore because I ran out of lead, but who knows? I might get more. This is Ko, aka Koski. He's one of my oldest characters, but he has like a weird design here, and I don't really know what's going on with this. I think it looks cool. Kinda. Oh well. And then we have Jax. I don't quite remember him, and I have a character like him in my current comic, but he looks a little different here. Interesting. I think these are glass shards, or I think so. Ooh, it smudged a little bit. I don't have sealant. I don't think I sealed any of these pages, so there's a little bit of smudging from the color Enos. But here's Sung in the color red, which also I lost the fastest. Like, I lost so much lead from this one because I always sketch in red, and I really enjoy sketching in red. So I don't have this color Eno anymore. I do still have the pencil, but no lead, sadly. And then the purple one, I gave the purple one to my brother, and he lost it. And then he found it, but then it broke. Because I think my dog chewed on it, so now I don't have purple either. But this is from an anime. I think this is from the anime with the girl with the pink hair, like the little devil horns. I don't remember. her name, I think it's 02 or something like that. But this is from the anime. This is the guy from that anime. It's pretty cool. It's a really nice anime. I remember it being very cool. Very good anime. I recommend it if you can figure out the name. I don't remember the name of it. It's a while ago. So this is Sung and Akatsuki. Weird angles here. Strange angles. This is Akatsuki and Sung dancing, I think. It's pretty interesting. And then we got this random picture of Sung. I think I was trying to practice angles and I didn't feel like drawing clothes, so then I just drew her underwear. And then here's a little mark. That's cute. I love drawing teeth marks on people too, which is kind of weird, and moles. Here, this was like near that that time on Instagram where people were doing the draw this in your style. So this is Nautica Williams's character Dawn, but this is a fail. So I didn't post this one, but I like the way the hair came out, kind of, but like the way the thighs came out was not how I wanted, and then the face kind of seemed weird, so I didn't like this one. And then it bleed on the back. So here's some practices of heads, body, some eyes. And then here's the actual one, because did not like the other one. So this one I like a lot better. So I think I did the hair a little bit better. It looks a little bit more flowy. It's not as kind of stiff. Still kind of stiff, I think. Maybe a little stiff, but flowy. And then like the skin and then the body came out a little bit better. So yeah. And then here's just a random sketch of some random character. Don't know who it is. And then just some stuff I wanted for the new year. Oh, and actually I ended up getting both of these things. In fact, my master markers are right there. Pretty cool. I have a lot of markers. I probably should show my setup. I have so many markers in front of me. It's kind of crazy. And then this is my character A, and this is Hexian. A still exists, and he kind of is still kind of like this, but kind of not. But you'll see. I probably will show my sketchbook at one point. Hexian doesn't really exist anymore, sadly. You know? And then here's a random sketch of Akatsuki. Also, sorry if the camera's shaky. I don't really know. I have shaky hands, I'm sorry. Here is a picture of, I think this is like a development of Akatsuki's character. So these are like all his traits back then. He's not like this anymore, sadly, so I can't, but I can still kind of show you what he was like. So this is Akatsuki Harry Knight. He was 17, he's 6'3". His birthday was August 18th, which I probably should put down so I can draw the original version of him on his birthday. His gender class is a male alpha dominant. For my comic, I think dominants, I think this is still a thing in my actual comic, and dominants are like what you would kind of call the male species, but not really, because a female can be a dominant as well. So dominants are like the species that are supposed to protect the receivers, which is like the female species, but again, not really, because males can also be a receiver. So the dominants are like the people who can protect the receivers, and receivers are like the ones who take care of the dominants. So it's kind of like the traditional guy protects female type thing, but not really, because you can still be like female dominant can protect a male receiver as well, or like a female dominant can protect a female receiver, or a male dominant can protect a male receiver, like stuff like that. So it doesn't really matter, but it's kind of complicated. I probably should put it in a more detailed thing in a later video. Might explain it or not, who knows. So then here's his subtrait is holy. Don't really remember what that meant. I think that means he doesn't attack people since he's a dominant. And then his dominant type is a fox, so he's a fox subgenre of it. So like there was a fox, and there's fox and there's wolf. So wolves are the ones that I think attack. Are they? I don't remember quite well, but I know there was fox and wolf types. His voice is as deep as the ocean. Again, 2 years ago. Wow, okay. I probably should put this a little closer. His soul color is green tea. So it's a color from my Copic. No, my Prismacolors. It's the color of that. So it is called green tea. He lives in Shinhan, which is one of the countries in my comic. It still is to this day. It's still called Shinhan. Shinhan and Timberkun are both of them. And then this is his school. His school is Grey Wolf, which is still common in my comic today. They all go to Grey Wolf. It hasn't changed since I first created it. And then his receiver, which is the person he takes care of, is Sungjin, which is, you've seen them, aka Sung. His personality is he's hot-headed and rude. Hot-headed, rude, caring, strong, evil, kinda. His parents are Adam and Nikki Knight. His siblings are A, Tokyo Cherry, and Youth Knight. He likes carrots, music, warm baths, hanging out with people, and running, yelling. He dislikes studying, dark thoughts, and his size. People using him. So he doesn't like being tall, sadly. Aw, feel kind of bad. And that's what he looked like. I messed up on his face, I think. So I covered it up and did this. There's that. And then it gets gory. I think this might be Sung with a severed hand, arm. Don't really know why I did this, because I don't remember Sung being blue, but okay. And then there's also the shiny stuff. You can see the glitter. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I guess I was gonna make like a whole scene, but I didn't do it. And then here's some blues. Oh, so I did make Sung's skin color blue, so I guess, I don't know. So I swatched all my favorite blue colors, and then I did some swatches, and I went with this one and that one. I mean, Sung isn't blue anymore. Her hair's blue, but not her skin. Right? Okay. Oh, her killer receiver mode. Don't remember what that was about. I think maybe Sung killed people? I don't know. I think she might have been like some kind of killer receiver, like if someone attacked her, she would kill them. I don't really remember what it was about. It's something like that, probably. Here's some samples of Akatsuki trying to figure out his skin color, and then his eye color as well. So that's a cute blend. His eyes aren't really like that anymore. It's more orange than green, but okay. And then here's him again, and then that's his brother Seth. Random pose, some more bleeding. And then here's like a picture of them with their uniforms. Even though, because I don't know why I draw my characters with no, not their uniforms, because they are always at school. But I never draw them in uniform, which is weird because they're always going to be in uniform because they have uniforms at Grey Wolf High. So I drew them in the uniforms for the first time in this sketchbook. And I still draw them in their uniforms. This is the same uniform that they have today. They all still have the same exact uniforms in my current stuff. And the same exact symbol as well. But my poses are a lot better. That looks a little weird now that I look at it. But the rest of them are kind of fine. They were pretty good. I like it. Random picture of Nikki. I think this is, like the Knight family. This is the Knight mother. So this is Nikki Knight. So it's like Akatsuki, Tokyo, Seth, and Cherry's mom. You haven't met some of these characters, but like they're coming up. Here's Seth. No, wait, this is, oh, so Seth turned into 32. So this is subject 32. And this is getting into my current stuff kind of, because 32 is still a thing, and subjects are still a thing. That's a subgenre in my comic. A subhuman type thing, because there's 3 plots, but This is one of them. So this is subject 32. I remember their storyline because it's still kind of the same today. They're just not, they don't really look like this anymore. Subjects are like these humanoid robots that are like war machines. And they are run by this leader called Papa. And their goal is to take over the entire mammals, like, country, which is Shinhan. So this is one of the characters for that. The people who will rebel against it, but are subjects, so they try to run away. So this is 32. Cool seeing the older version of her. This is supposed to be a female now. It's a female now. And random sketch that was supposed to be a scene, but I guess I didn't finish it. I don't remember. I think this might be 32. And that's maybe I think that's Cherry. Not too. I don't remember. Here's that's the. It kind of looks like she kind of looks like this today, but her hair is different. So this is 32. Chibi. Then Sungjin as a chibi. Akatsuki as a chibi. Dancing as a chibi. Cute. Oh, but Akatsuki has a twin brother named Youth. So, yeah, that's cute. Adorable. I don't draw chibis much anymore. I kind of want to do that now. Here's playing. And then, this is actually one of my favorite drawings in this. Because I love the way I did her hair. This is subject 34. Going into subject lore again. Don't really remember who they were. I don't really think they're still in my comic anymore. But this is her. I love her design. And then here's, I guess, subject 24. Because of their tag. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And then here is, I think, Link bullying Sung. This is Link bullying Sung about how she will never get Akatsuki because he wants Akatsuki. So don't really know about that. These are just some random ideas I think I was writing out. Or some like songs. I think these are some songs that I wanted to watch. Happy Sugar Life anime. I don't know. I know this is a song. So who knows? So yeah, it says, "Look, fatty, look, fatty, Akatsuki is mine, and you will never have him." And I guess, so yeah, so it's just him pretty much bullying her, which is kind of sad. Maybe I was venting here. I don't know. Maybe somebody said this to me. It's just really sad. Oh, but of course she ends up getting Akatsuki in the end, so it doesn't really matter. Then here's Akatsuki actually kissing Sung, who was on the previous page. See? Still ends up getting him, so it doesn't really matter. But it still kind of hurts that he would bully her. Here's Link, aka Subject 56. I think he's 57 now in my actual comic, but yeah, this is pretty much what he looks like. Still kind of looks the same. And then here's Subject 67, which is also still in my comic, and this is Cheshire. But he is still a subject, but he's subject 64 now. And this is subject 65, which is Hiroki. Hiroki is no longer a subject, so don't really know. This isn't still accurate at all. When I was looking through here to try and like censor stuff, I really like this design of him. He doesn't really look like this anymore, but I love his hair, so I'm probably going to use that later. I might change his hair, but I like his hair now because it's easy for me to manage. But who knows, might change it. And then here's that Papa character I was talking about who kind of runs everything for the subjects. And I think these are just some like notes from high school, because this is when I started high school. So this is my freshman year, and I was just writing down some things I need to remember and like what did I want to be from when I grew up. So yeah, this is that Papa character. And then here's Cheshire again. Cheshire again. I become obsessed with drawing Cheshire. Some eyes. My notes, I think I messed up his hair. No, I actually kind of like his hair a little bit. I like the design of it because all my characters kind of almost have the same hair. So I like to find different hairstyles. And then just some random notes. Probably, like how I said, I usually write down like song lyrics when I'm like listening to a song that I want to remember, or I write down like an anime I want to watch. So yeah, so that's really what this is. And I think this is Sung and 32. Just a cute picture of them. And then here's, I think, Sung again, eating someone. And then here's Cheshire. Here's Cheshire again, obsessed with drawing abs. And then this is, I think this is Youth, because their hair is down. So yeah, there's that. Sparkles. And then this is just brotherly love. Youth and Akatsuki, because they're twins. Twins are supposed to be together. Who knows? I say who knows a lot. I need to stop saying that. But anyway, here's like a random like spread. This is, I guess you can read it, but it's pretty much just all my characters. So this is, I think, Youth, 32, Cherry. This might be, don't quite remember who this is. Then this is Sung. So yeah, I'll give you some time to read that. My grammar might be a little off because, you know, I sometimes don't pre-read what I say. I also don't really have a script, so that's why I'm just going off of what I think of first. Here's some more reading. This is Cherry. Maybe it's Akatsuki, Cheshire, and 32. Wait, no, that's also Akatsuki. Akatsuki, Cheshire, Akatsuki, and Cherry. So he just got a haircut. Kinda cute. Let's see, let me adjust a little bit. Here's Cheshire, Cherry, Young, and 32. See, that's a Cherry character, by the way. They're still in my comic. They look so different. They look so different. I was baffled by this because she looks nothing like this anymore. Cheshire still kind of looks the same. Doesn't have that on his neck anymore. Someone else has that now. And then also there's a speed paint of him coming up. I just need to work on it. So yeah, that's cool. But my main character has that now, and Cheshire doesn't have that anymore. And then here is Young. He's no longer in my comic, I don't think, but I might bring him back. I need more characters. 32 is still in my comic, just doesn't look like that anymore. Here's a mini comic between 32 and Young. How they met, so here's that. You can read it yourself. I'll do it in direction you're supposed to read it. This comic also kind of explains that dominant and receiver thing as well. Didn't really read over this, so I don't know if I should have censored it or not. Who knows? He doesn't really say a lot of bad things. He's not a bad boy. He's not a bad guy. Okay. So, here's Cheshire and I think Young? No, Cheshire and Youth. They were dating at one point. So a little background. I still kind of like this one. It's kind of cute. I still do that colored blush thing now. And I think, no, I did this in marker. I was like, that blush is very interesting because it looks like it's watercolor, but it's not. It's pretty, it's actually marker. The background is in watercolor though, I can feel that. And then here's 32 and Young again, but you know, not chibis. Her little assistant, it's super cute. I guess you could read that if you want, but it's gonna be a little hard to read because I covered up one of the things. Flustered man. And then here's an evil Papa. Here's that Papa character again. I might keep his design, but I might want to redesign him to look a little bit more mean. Because he looks kind of like Link, but normal. Here's a random kid with a knife. I think this might be Papa. That's cute though. Some eyes. How I do my eyes. My eyes still kind of look like this to this day, but the female eyes are not as big anymore. Here's Sungmin. There she go again. Random pose. Here's this is Akatsuki doing something weird. This might be Youth. Again, Akatsuki and Youth look exactly the same, so because they're twins. Don't really know which one characters this is, but this might actually be Youth because Cheshire is dating Youth. There's Cheshire. This is Cheshire, and I think this is Youth because Akatsuki is dating Sung. Here we go. Yeah, because that's Akatsuki and that's Sung. There you go. Just some random sketches. Because I need to practice stuff, drawing stuff from life. So this is my lotion bottle, I think. Subjects, mammals, master lords. Master lords is still kind of a thing. I need to bring that back. But subjects and mammals are a main thing. But there's also one more genre in my comic now. And it's because I really, really enjoy drawing these type of people. But you'll see later. I don't want to spoil it too much because, you know, I have to explain that in the video for that. So I know what I'm talking about instead of just rambling on like I am now. Here's, I think this is Sung and this is Akatsuki. And then here's me planning out eyes so that they don't all look the same. So this is 32's eyes, Cheshire's, Young's. Oh, there's multiple people. So 32, AK, and Youth have this type of eye. Cheshire and Jackson have these type of eyes. And then Young, Hexion, and Hiroki have this type of eye. Sung, Madison, and Chloe have these type of eyes. Alice, Poseidon, and Cherry has these type of eyes. Papa and Link have the exact same eye, so that's why it looks so similar. A, Tokyo, and Seth have these type of eyes. Ko, James, and Jax have this type of eye, and Life? Oh, because Master Lords. So Life, meaning a character named Life, Happy, and Greed have this type of eye. So those are just like some characters that I named those things because they run. So Master Lords. Master Lords are characters who run a certain emotion. So that's what I mean, or like a certain thing that is created. So Life, the creation of Life, the person who creates Life, is a character in my comic who is also known as a Master Lord. So they help maintain life throughout the world of the mammals. Then Happy is an emotion and they control that emotion for people who live on Earth. And then Greed is the person who, another emotion, or like a thing that happens, and they control that with the mammals as well. So it's kind of something like that. Not really in my comic anymore. I kind of want to revisit that concept, but don't really know how I would implement it. But here's some explaining. Don't really know what this is about anymore. But there's that. Here's, I think, random dude. Don't know who this is. Here's Youth as a female. Here's Envy, that Master Lord character I was talking about. Or like, she's also another Master Lord. You know, because envy is jealousy, so that's an emotion that they help control for mammals in that timeline. Here's Jax. That character with the glass. Pretty cool. I think I used the pose from Pinterest because this looks really good for someone who didn't really know how to draw anatomy back then. And then here's Youth. Oh, so Youth is into Jax now? Don't. I changed shippings a lot when I was younger. A lot. But I do that still. I still have a problem with my main character and his love choice. So yeah. Here's the twins. Akatsuki and Youth. And they're also Master Lords. So this is, he controls hate and he controls love. Lovers, I think. yeah. Because, you know, they're twins and they're supposed to be opposites. Here's Youth, the female version. And then here's Jax. So yeah, he doesn't like him, but he likes her. It's weird. Relationship goals. And then a cute Tay Cook sketch that I actually made digitally. Pretty cool. I think I still have that on my Instagram. But now I probably have to end this because I am going to run out of storage. So I'll probably do part 3 later this week, hopefully. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. I'll probably have to do a lot of editing because I messed up a lot and my voice is a little weird. I hope this is a little bit better. I'm sorry that I'm shaky. So yeah, see you next time. Bye!